A wise man once said, every day you should get yourself a little gift. I'm paraphrasing, of course, that's Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. But yeah, I did buy myself some gifts for Christmas. And the hard thing about getting yourself a Christmas gift is that you know what it is. And that's why this year I turned to a few mystery gifts. Let's see what I got myself for the holidays. Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily and you are stunning as always. Keep up the good work. I'm going to start with something that is sometimes referred to as the box of crap. It is the Premier Guitar mystery stocking. Is that what they call it? The mystery stocking. I've done it a few times and I've always been disappointed. This is obviously not an amplifier, a guitar, and I'm pretty sure it's not a guitar pedal. So let's find out what is in this box of disappointment. I have my trusty knife. I don't know. If anyone knows what this part of this knife is for, please let me know. I've just been using it to pull on things. All right, so we're gonna open this here box. And it is not what I was expecting. This is actually not the normal box of crap. I saw a lot of people getting some guitar straps and stuff. I got a Bestronix Pro Audio solderless patch cable kit. And I'm going to be completely honest, I think I would have preferred the multiple guitar straps. I don't really like solderless patch cable kits. I don't think they're particularly reliable if you're pulling things on and off a board with any frequency, which I do. So this is probably going to end up on my Sweetwater Gear Exchange, to be completely honest. And I feel more disappointed than I expected to feel. So if you're like, oh, I got some guitar straps, congratulations. I am actively upset about this. Sorry, Bestronix Manufacturing. I feel disappointed. Kit includes 12 feet of CA0492 low profile patch cable, 12 solderless B52N connectors, and 1 reversible screwdriver. And actually, this is interesting. I got a Martin guitar. It looks like a luggage tag. What is this? Yeah, it's a luggage tag. Great. I actually really like Martin guitars. I guess this is leather. Kind of feels like weird leather. But yeah, I guess I'll just drop my business card in here and attach it to something. Okay. Well, it could always be worse, guys. I think I paid like $40 for that. The other thing I have here is from Wren Cuff. They did I think it was like $99 mystery pedal sale, and I bought one. So I've never had a Wren Cuff pedal before. I'm trying to open this without showing my address. I actually think it's really funny when people put the priority mailer inside of the other mailer. Let's see what this bad boy is. I have no idea. Again, I've never had a Wren Cuff pedal. Ugh. Cool. Neat. All right. This, still don't know, but Wren Cuff. Very nice. A little box, Los Angeles. Moment of truth. Nope, still mysteries. Okay, so I have a keychain with just an eighth of an inch, quarter inch mono jack. 2 strap buttons, which is actually great. I really wish I had gotten a guitar strap so I could use those. And a couple of picks. So let's check out these guys first. This would be fine if I had that Martin style like amp plug thing. I wouldn't recommend just plugging your keys into an amp. I'm sure it wouldn't do anything, but come on now. Let's see. Enjoy these discounts. Cool. And I got 2 strap buttons, 2 picks, and little rubber feet for my pedal. which I don't really use. I actually do use those when I'm filming if I don't know if something's going to end up on my board. And 2 nice little guitar picks. These are actually kind of nice. One's thicker than the other. I don't know if it's going to... How about I do this? No? Come on. There we go. Ah. I'm fine. And the pedal. Drop that down there. Try Pi 70. I'm going to assume that might be a triangle muff. So let me do a quick reset and give this thing a go. Awesome. Welcome back. I actually, first things first, I went and I looked up the value on that patch cable kit, and I believe it's about $64. That's just the normal price of it. So if that's what you use, it is a good value. I guess I did technically get my money's worth. That being said, I don't use those types of cables, so I'll probably just list them for what I paid for them on the Sweetwater Gear Exchange at some point, you know. So here is the Pi 70 from Wren Cuff. It came with a letter. I would describe this as a letter, 1 page, but it explains kind of why they made it the way that they did. Basically, instead of going new old stock for this, you know, vintage style fuzz, they did some blind testing and they used transistors that to create a more replicable sound. So there's going to be a lot of consistency in this pedal. It's really an interesting letter. I highly recommend checking it out, but the gist is that a lot of these triangle knob fuzzes, big muffs, were not very consistent just because of the parts, and in some ways apparently less consistent than like even a fuzz face, which was really surprising to me. I didn't know that. So let's check it out. There weren't really instructions. There's a toggle that I don't really know what the toggle does. It doesn't seem to be labeled, but we have volume, fuzz, and tone. Volume and tone are in the middle. Here's my clean sound. Not the cleanest clean in the world. It's the Benson Chimera plugin from Mixwave. And let's go. Let's see if this toggle makes any difference. Not a marked difference, but that shouldn't be surprising that since the fuzz is all the way down. That's very different. Moving the fuzz up to about 10 o'clock, I'd say. I definitely hear a difference. I'm having a little bit of trouble articulating it. Let's go back up to noon. It feels a little bit more open. That's down. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what part of the solo I was playing. It sounds less compressed when it's up. I think I prefer it up. More bass. Ooh, that's a lot of bass. Ooh, that's a lot of bass. So much bass. Got distracted by waveforms. That's unreal. I'll do the rhythm circuit with some fun. All right, well, I didn't mean for that to be a whole demo of a Wren Cuff pedal, but that was really, really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of a muff style fuzz. That being said, I do always like it when there is that kind of mode almost that's more open and less compressed. That's what I'm hearing. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I really dug it. I think it was a great idea for Wren Cuff to do this little mystery sale. I hope they made money on it. But the idea was, I think you paid like $99 and you got a mystery pedal. So this was really pleasing and exciting. I'm really glad I did this for myself. It's a very cool fuzz pedal. Check out Wren Cuff and maybe skip out on the Premier Guitar mystery stacking. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, that's wild, why wouldn't you like the solderless cables? And again, I think solderless cables are great when you have a singular board, set board, that's the board you're going to use, and you want to make sure those lengths are all perfect. That being said, I've never found great consistency with those kinds of cables when you're pulling things on and off a board with any frequency, which is what I do because I play a lot of pickup gigs, tribute shows, nights, things like that, and it just doesn't really behoove me to have a singular pedal board. Also, the fact that I do demos like this makes it really hard for me to commit to one thing. I want to try different things out live or at practice, and I need to be able to switch things out, and I still find soldered patch cables to be extremely preferable in that regard. So thank you again to Wren Cuff. Thanks Premier Guitar. I'm thanking them, but I bought that stuff. Please consider using the affiliate links in the video descriptions if you want to support this channel. That means a lot to me. If you're watching during the premiere, you can also drop a super chat. If you're watching later, down there's a say thanks button. My favorite way to support the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe. But we also have a Patreon at patreon.com/getOffset. There are multiple levels of that, and they come with different kinds of swag now. So that's really, really cool. But to everybody out there, thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Until next time, my name is Emily. Goodbye.